spell I taught you is too powerful. You can't control it yet. You need to practice the techniques to strengthen your mind and internal energy.
My lord, are you all right? My lord.
I can't see anything.
My lord, why do this to yourself?
The loss of vision is temporary.
That girl is just a maid.
Even now, you still think that she's just a maid.
It's true she's more outstanding than many of our other spies. Her insight and adaptability are beyond compare.
That's exactly why I suspect her. As much as I suspect Jinzhu. As for that Xiaoxi, she couldn't pull this off.
It seems that I thought too much. You saved her to find out what happened.
I want to put pressure on them. Let Jinzhu and her confront each other. I want to see which one of them gives way first.
As you wish.
I don't want to put you through this, but you are my daughter. You'll have to face all of this sooner or later. I don't want you to feel powerless when that day finally arrives. Remember, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how fragile you are, you still need to stay alive. Only by staying alive can you see the endless possibilities.
My lord, please forgive me for hurting you with a sword. I did it to save you, after the snake bit you. Please forgive me for my impertinency.
I would say you were trying to kill me, but you changed your mind and pretended to save me when you saw Seven. Is that right?
My lord, I was only trying to save you. Please don't say such things about me.
I don't think you could kill me yet. But when the time comes that you can, will you kill me? To avenge your brother? Will you?
Of course I won't, my lord. I know that nothing can escape your sharp eyes. Please, my lord. I'm telling you, you can trust me.
I can't see through you yet. Guards! Take her for interrogation.
Yes!
He can't see?
Tell me, who released the snakes?
My lord, I know who released the snakes. Shang did that! Why do you think it was me? You're the only one who knew how to stop the snakes, and only you can remain calm while surrounded by them. I can't think of anyone who could have done it. Your reasoning is just absurd, Jinzhu. So what you're saying is that, because I saved the master, I'm also the assassin? Then I want to ask you, do I want to save the master or put him in harm's way?
It's just normal for girls to be afraid of snakes.
My lord, I'm just a maid. I'm not a princess. My lord, I've worked on the pastures for many years. I even ate rats when I was hungry, let alone snakes.
By that logic, your sisters don't fear snakes either. Bring Xiaoqia and Xiaoba.
Xiaoya. My sisters had nothing to do with any of this. Why did you tie them up?
Jing Xiaoqi, you were sneaking around the master's house. Speak! Did you put the snakes in his room?
Xiaoqi had nothing to do with it. It was all me! I did everything on my own! Xiaoli didn't know Look, Xing, your sister has confessed. My lord, Xiaoqi has been sneaking around for days. I thought it was suspicious. Turns out, she's the one who wanted to harm you. Xiaoqi, why are you such a fool? Why are you confessing to something you didn't do just because they threatened you? Xiaoqi can't even enter the master's room. Even if she was able to plan this, it would be impossible for her to make so many snakes appear in the master's room. She can't enter the room, but her sister is the master's personal maid. You can come and go as you like. Then why would I need Xiaoqi to put snakes in the room? However, Jinzhu, I have a question for you. How come you saw Xiaoqi sneaking around several days in a row? You...
Xiaoqia, speak!
I was looking for something. Wait, Xing. You're her sister, right? Don't you know what she was looking for? Of course I know. Your Highness, I was merely looking for a handkerchief. I lost it a few days ago in your study. And I are the only ones left of our family. That handkerchief is the only memory we have left of our mother. My dear sister, it really doesn't matter if we can't find what we lost. As long as we still remember our family and we can still be together, then that's enough. Xiaoliu. Can you stop being so stubborn?
Appealing to emotion. That trick always comes in handy.
But it only works in those of low intelligence.
But Jinzhu, I also want to ask you something. There are usually only orchids and linden in the master's room. How come I've seen several pots of cypress vines recently?
Why does this matter?
Green Hill Court is located next to a hot spring. which attracts snakes, insects, and rats. Normally, the maids place medicinal herbs in the house to keep them from disturbing the master. But the cypress vine is from the south. It has a distinct smell which attracts snakes and insects. It's more effective than wild mint, tuberose, or osmanthus.
But even with its very distinct smell, the cypress vine wouldn't attract snakes.
So you're saying that you knew that cypress vine attracts snakes and insects? Then what was your intention when you went to buy 4 cypress vines?
I didn't have any intentions. My lord, I've always been loyal to you. You know that.
My lord, since I became your personal maid, I've been receiving gifts from the other servants, and I've been turning them down. But they all say that this is how things have been since Jinzhu came here. From the kitchen, 10 pieces of silver. From the flower house, 10 pieces. From the laundry and tailor services, 10 pieces. In total, 30 pieces of silver each month.
Nonsense!
My lord is a nobleman. You don't have to count money. And you probably don't even know how much 30 pieces of silver is. Please let me do the accounting for you. A maid like myself, who comes from a poor family, sells for around 10 pieces of silver on the market. With that in mind, with her 30 pieces of silver, Jinzhu can buy herself 3 times over every single month.
Nonsense! I didn't charge anything for the cypress vine this time.
So you're saying you usually charge money?
People who accept a bribe once will do it over and over again.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did accept a few silver coins to buy flowers, but I just wanted you to see something new every day. I've been ignorant and stupid, but I never meant any harm.
Even if Jinzhu is greedy, that doesn't mean that she wants to kill me.
Greedy people have desires. When you have desires, you can be easily bought. Otherwise, why would Jinzhu act on other people's orders and bring the snow jade dog for me to take into your room?
Now that the jade dog is broken, they can't do anything. I'll pretend I don't know. What jade dog? My lord, I have no idea what she's talking about. My lord, be careful! Sheng, the master is already blind. You still want to hurt him with a jade dog? You're a dangerous woman. Now you've shown your true self. 7, hurry up and seize her!
All right, guards, put heavy handcuffs on Jinzhu.
It's her you should seize!
You said you don't know what the jade dog is. Then why do you know that it can hurt the master?
Speak. Where did you get that jade dog?
It's from Mrs. Xie of the 3rd house.
Mrs. Xie of the 3rd house? She's bedridden and paralyzed. She's unconscious. Tell one more lie, and I'll have you beaten until you're like her.
Please don't, my lord. All right, I'll tell you everything. It was Mr. Xu. He told me it's a rare object from the north. He said it can relax your body and improve your energy while you're indoors. And Lord Huai has one as well. I really didn't know that you suffer from coldness. I had no idea, I promise.
Sheng, you should punish Jinzhu yourself.
My lord, please don't. Sheng and I don't get along. She'll beat me to death. Please, my lord, don't do this.
Sheng,
My lord.
My lord,
now what?
beating people to death is too cruel a punishment.
If it was her beating you today, she wouldn't feel the same way.
That's her. I'm different.
Guards, take Jinzhu away. Give her 20 lashes.
Yes!
Sheng will be rewarded for protecting me.
Thank you, my lord. But my lord, what I want more than anything is for you to spare my 2 sisters and let them live with me.
Very well. I'll allow it.
Jinzhu?
Are you crazy?
Zhao Yu? Who let you in?
Mr. Shu!
I didn't ask you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Who made you enter this room?
Mr. Chu sent us to place herbs that'll kill the insects.
Oh, is that true? Mr. Zhu's the steward of Green Hill Court. Since when did he start managing us directly?
Mr. Zhu manages the entire mansion. And of course, he's going to manage your department.
Oh. So that's how it works around here. I still don't know all the rules of the mansion. Do you want me to ask Lord Ye about it? What do the rest of you think?
Xing, we don't know either. It was Mr. Zhu's order, and it was Jinzhu who passed on the order to us. Besides, this isn't a serious matter. Let's not trouble the master.
That's right. I think Xiao Yu's house is clean enough. There are no cockroaches or fleas here. You know what? We still have a lot of work to do, so we really should get going.
All right,
Let's go.
Let's go back.
So much to
You
do.
don't want to
Wasting
wasting
time
time
here.
here, Mr. Zhu.
What's wrong, Jinzhu? Do you want to stay for a chat?
Let's go.
Xiaoba, did they hurt you?
No.
So they actually hid snakes under our bed. Xiaoliu, when did you find out that they were there?
When I was on night duty.
We should probably get rid of these snakes as soon as possible. Otherwise, people might just look into the things that Shao Qi's done. If Lord Ye intends to investigate everyone, then we're all done for.
No. We cannot do it yet. Jinzhu is waiting for us to do just that.
If that's the case, what are you going to do?
Jinzhu was involved in Lin Qi's death somehow. I'll use her to find out who's behind everything.
Cats bury their waste.
My lord is speaking in riddles again. I don't understand.
Is that so, Xing? Jinzhu is stupid, but it would seem that you're not much brighter than her. Do you think I don't know where those snakes came from?
My lord, you're overthinking again. I'll make you some tea.
Cypress vines attract insects, which attract birds, which attract snakes. It's such a far-fetched argument. Jinzhu is the only one stupid enough to fall for it.
It hurts, my lord.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. Thank you for asking. My lord, I owe my life to your kindness. The only thing I want to do now is to serve you. As for how I dealt with Jinzhu, I swear I didn't think too much about it, and I wouldn't dare lie to you.
Didn't think too much? I'm afraid you already have a plan. That's improvement. but I'll warn you. You shouldn't leave things to luck. Be careful. Don't let me find out. Go now. You're ruining the view.
It's not like you can see me anyway.
Do you think I lost my hearing along with my sight?
I deserve death. My lord has lost use of his eyes, yet he sees everything clearly in his heart.
Do you want everyone in Chang'an to know that I've gone blind?
I deserve death. I'll never again mention that you have gone blind. Why is Yanshin's horse out here so early? Didn't expect to see me here, right? Surprised? I suppose that pod is evidence that you attacked the master. You will not get away this time. So what are you going to do, Jinzhu? Oh, nothing much. I just want to be there to see it when they pull you apart and enjoy every minute of it. Is that so? Come get it then. That? Everyone will be here soon. Don't try any clever tricks. You'd better use this time to think about how you're going to explain this. You can't escape this time. I can't escape, but I can destroy the evidence. Wait!